share, like, subscribe. Cheers. Bye bye. Look at the almond on top. Looks really nice. Lovely. Look at the cherish. Lovely. Look at the raspberry, almond flakes. The lovely bakewell cake. Lovely. So this nice and easy to make. You can see the almond flakes on top, the raspberry jam. Looks really amazing. Friends, see you next time. Remember to share, like, subscribe. Cheers. Bye bye. That's what we're talking about. Look at that. That's a bakewell tart. Yeah, that's a lovely bakewell tart, isn't it? That's a cake mix.
Sweet.
And maybe a little bit of sugar if you want to, and a little bit of warm water, or maybe a little bit of cold water to make it bind together. So I'm going to make the pastry, get that ready. Then of course we'll be using raspberry jam for the fillings, almond flakes, and of course I'm going to make a cake. I'm going to pop the cake in because it's a bakewell cake as well. So sit back, relax, and enjoy to watch this lovely live stream. If this is your first time watching this lovely channel, please remember to share, like, and subscribe. Thank you very much. So we're gonna get started to make our lovely bakewell tart. It's nice and easy to make, my friends. Lovely. Grab my flour. So rolling pin. I'm gonna weigh out my butter and my flour. So 200 grams of flour. So 200 grams of plain flour. And so we need some butter, about 100 grams. So 100 grams of butter. So now I'm going to mix that together with a little of sugar. If you like, I'm not going to put sugar on that one side because the pastry base is, the fillings are sweet already. So just use flour and butter, a little bit of warm water, that's it. A little bit of cold water rather. To make it bind together, water. So then mix that quickly. Something like that. So that's nice and soft. So we're going to pop that in the fridge. Make it bind together. We're going to give it a few. We're going to tap that. Tap, 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 tap. We're going to keep tapping. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. Make it look nice. Make it bind together. Tap, 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 tap. Remember to subscribe. Thank you. Tap, 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 tap. Like that. Look nice and smooth. So I'm going to wrap that with a cling film. We're going to pop that into a bag anyway. Straight into the bag. So I'm going to refrigerate that, or you pop that in the fridge for a couple of minutes. And once it's ready, we're going to roll that out, make our pastry base, and after that, we're going to pop the filling on it. So the pastry is in the fridge, so I'm going to make my cake. I got some almond, I'm going to blend that straight away. I'm going to pop some of them in, and it's just 100 grams of butter. So I'm going to make a cake. I'm going to pop on a cake. Get our cake ready. I'm going to weigh my butter out. just a small cake. It's a Bakewell cake, it's a Bakewell Tart. Something like that. So I'm going to beat that with the sugar. I'm going to beat that with sugar. So we need 100 grams of butter, 100 grams of sugar. So we got the sugar, 100 grams, butter, 100 grams. So I'm going to pop in 3 eggs. So 3 eggs, one at a time. I'm going to pop in 1 egg. Getting your flour, plain flour, I need 100 grams. The flour 100 grams, butter 100 grams, sugar 100 grams. Three eggs. little bit of nutmeg, 1 teaspoon. After some almond flake, I'm going to pop in about half of that. That's I'm going to pop in 100 grams. So I'm going to garnish the rest with flakes on top. Make it look nice. I'm going to bake blind. I'm going to roll out my dough. So that's what we're using for the tarts. So I'm going to dust my workshop with a little of flour. So we're going to roll that out to 2 centimeter tip. You can do 2 or 1 centimeter, that's alright. Depends on how flat you want it. So I'm going to grab a fork. So I'm going to imprint that with a fork. And I'm going to bake blind now. That's it. You can use whatever, rice, beans, lentils. Anyway, I'm going to cook that lentils now. I'm going to cook that now straight away. Or you can cook for later, that's alright. So when you do that, you stop that from, puffing, You don't want that to pop out, So I'm going to bake blind now straight into the oven for about 180 degrees. For about 15 minutes. So it's already there. That's very. That's a timer.
That's nice. Ooh. I made the bus things. My
All right, so
when
what do
the
we have?
spoons, my spoon, I wish it. Manabando. Was I my cheapest sugar? The butter by your sugar in the flowers. Oh, you the flowers. Yes, Danny flower. The ship. I'm the toy. And these spoons. My spoon. And this mommy's spoons. Mommy's spoons. Mom. And then they just make it.
Yeah, that's a lovely Bakewell Tart, isn't it?
Wait.
I love Bakewell Tart.
I play taping.
It's gonna be nice and sweet.
But that's sweet.
Lovely pudding.
For these.
Yeah. Lovely. You can see this tart looks beautiful, isn't it? Now we're gonna pop our cake mix on top. All of them.
Oh, six. I saw. Oh, tap. I. One. 8.
So you can see it's all about the base. That's what we're talking about.
Day to day.
Yeah, that's what we want. Lovely. To that length. So yeah. Let's pop in the cake mix. That's a cake mix with almond. Lovely. Yummy. I love Bakewell Tart. It's my favorite. I'm gonna bake that straight into the oven. I'm gonna pop some almond flake on top. A little bit of jam again. Yum. Yum. You wanna give Daddy that? Thank you. I got you some sweets, almost ready.
Sweet.
Yeah, there's something baking in the oven. The rest of the pastry. So we're gonna level that like that. We're gonna level.
By showing I might
pop down like that. No, round and round, you know.
Jam. Share the bun.
Yeah.
Maybe tonight. Jam.
It's gonna melt on top.
But the jam. Baby jam.
Yeah.
BB John's, BB John's, BB John's, BB John's, jumps,
That's a
jumps, jumps, jumps. Tap, 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 tap. What's the
tap, tap, tap.
Got it in the toilet jump. Annie, my.
So, that's the last jam on top. And we got some almond flake. We're gonna pop the flake, 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 flake. We're gonna pop the flake, flake, flake. I'm gonna bake that straight into the oven. For how many minutes?
Yummy,
Yummy.
yummy.
So I'm gonna bake that for a while.
Yummy, yummy fruit.
Fish is ready. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna bake that for so the Bakewell Tart is ready. We're gonna pop down on the chopping board. So I'm gonna show you how it came out. Looks amazing. Let's have a look. Look at that, amazing. So that's what we're talking about. We're gonna slice that straight away. Look at the almond on top. Looks really nice. Look, lovely. Look at the cherish. Lovely. Look at the raspberry, almond flakes. The lovely bakewell cake, lovely bakewell tart. So we're gonna slice that straight away. Looks nice and hot. We'll leave it to cool down a little bit. I'm gonna slice that. Yeah. You have to cool down a little bit. It's still hot. That's what we're talking about. Look at that. That's a bakewell tart. So that's the bakewell tart. Lots of almond. Love it. Looks nice.
He said, Harpo, you're not going to go because so down there. The artificial and the fishes.
So this nice and easy to make. You can see the almond flakes on top, the raspberry jam. Looks really amazing. And see you next time. Remember to share, like, and subscribe. Cheers.